everybody. Jeff Beggins here. I am very happy to be able to give you a quick little walkthrough of the Beachmaker Resort and specifically the Founders Club. And the Founders Club is for the lucky first 65 people who are going to buy into this resort and are going to get unbelievable benefits. So we'll get to that in just a second. And I'm also going to point you where you can find some revenue numbers, which I know you're looking for. But first, let's do a quick little overview. So I'm going to share my screen with you. And I'm going to go, because a lot of our buyers are international as well, I am going to take this out here. So a lot of people know Miami, a lot of people know Orlando, a lot of people kind of know Tampa, but they don't understand the demographics of the Tampa Bay area, right? So this whole Tampa Bay region is Tampa, St. Pete, Clearwater, and it's unbelievable. It's growing at leaps and bounds at unbelievable rates. We have Tampa International Airport with direct flights now every day to Frankfurt and Germany and the UK, direct to LA, direct to San Francisco. Before, that's a big thing for this region because before it was only Orlando and Miami. Tampa is now at that level where we're getting unbelievable international flights. Even the St. Pete Clearwater International Airport right over here, direct flights to the UK as well. So where we are in the Tampa Bay region is off to the West Coast, along with the most beautiful beaches anywhere in the world. And we'll put them up against any one of them because it's spectacular. Along the Gulf of Mexico, Gulf of America, I guess whatever it is right now. And it's gorgeous. So Pinellas County is this peninsula. It's one of the most densely populated for a reason because it's beautiful and it's driven by tourism. We have a lot of tech businesses. We have nearby in the Tampa region, we've got all the professional sports teams with the hockey and the football, and the Tampa Bay Rays play right here. The multiple international airports. We have Jabil Circuits, Braves iPhone components. We have Raymond James International. We have the Central Command for the military at MacDill Air Force Base. All the joint military branches are run out of here. So we have such a dynamic economy that fires up here, and tourism, which is phenomenal, which is the point of what we're talking about today. So when you think about tourism, a lot of people think Clearwater Beach. Why? Because it's been there and it's got density like you wouldn't believe. It's got big hotels and things all over the place. And so it's done its job. It's created the business that it wanted. And these smaller towns, there's 17 beach communities along Pinellas County from Clearwater Beach all the way down to Tierra Verde. And in the middle is where we are, in a beautiful little town called Madeira Beach. And Madeira Beach is, I actually live here as well. And side note, I could live anywhere. I've got Century 21 real estate offices all around the state, right? From Pensacola to the Keys. So I literally could live anywhere I want. And I chose to raise my family in this town. And it's beautiful. My wife and I love it. The kids love it. It's a town of less than 4,000 people and balances beautifully with 4 million visitors a year, which is kind of fun, which is, again, why we're talking today. So Madeira Beach is 2 miles long, and on the southern border is a place called John's Pass. Now, John's Pass is the actual pass that cut Madeira Beach from Treasure Island as the cities. And if you've ever had a grouper sandwich, which if you're from here, you have, more grouper comes through John's Pass than any other place in the world. It's the grouper capital fishing of the world. The fishing's phenomenal out in the Gulf. And so our beaches are gorgeous. The fishing's phenomenal. And a John's Pass village has emerged to be one of the top 10 tourist destinations. It's getting close to 4 million visitors a year, which is amazing. And why? Because there's shops. There's like 130 shops and bars and restaurants, and there's parasail boats and jet ski rentals and boat rentals and floating tiki bars to go out for the day. You can have a fishing trip for the day, for half a day, for overnight, right? Parasails, whatever you want to do, it's here. And different restaurants and bars to really get lost and really have fun. Plus, walk right here to one of the most beautiful beaches around. It is phenomenal. But it's lacking tourism. It's lacking hotels, lacking accommodations. So we were fortunate enough to have the foresight to see what's happening here. And years ago, bought some property. And years ago, developed a large parcel, which is a 7.5 acre piece of property called the Madeira Beach Town Center. And it was designed to become the activity area for this whole region of beaches, Madeira, Reddington's, Treasure Island. This is where the activity was going to be. So they wanted more density here. So part of the plan was a multi-phase project. We had the Cambria Hotel. We have the harbor condos, which we finished about 1.5 years ago, 28 of those. And then we just finished 27 units, beautiful residences, condominiums. And then the next one is the Beachmaker, this phase 4. Beachmaker is a 2.5 acre parcel that connects with a sky bridge over to 505 feet of beautiful beach, right, at Archibald Park. And so that's really the crown jewel of this whole region, and specifically the Madeira Beach Town Center. So this is couple really good things about this location. So I want you guys to change your thinking now. You are now a hotel developer, right? You're a hotel owner, because if you're looking to buy inside the Beachmaker, you're a hotel owner, right? So I want you to think about a couple things. So when we owned this property, we had a lot of options on what to do with it. And we knew we wanted to make a hotel, but do you make a boutique? Do you make it independent? Do you put a brand on it? Do you put a flag on it? Do you go Hyatt? Do you go Sheraton? Do you Marriott? What do you do? Right. So we did the due diligence and we went through a lot of different options. And when Marriott came out for their turn, we were blown away because I didn't have a clue as far as how much Marriott had until they actually told us, because I wasn't really paying that much attention. But it became very crystal clear that the the brands to be involved with is Marriott. So when we were looking at the dynamics and the demographics, they said, wait, guys, this is a gold mine because we have no competition. So I live in Madeira. So if you were to come visit me and say, I really want something spectacular and a really nice place to stay, I don't really have anywhere to send you right now. I got some nice places to stay, but I don't have anything really nice for you to stay. So I'd have to send you down to downtown St. Pete, about 30 minutes away, 30 minutes away, to the Vinoy, right on the water, old historic hotel. It's actually in the autograph collection like we are in the Marriott, which we'll get there in a second, spoiler alert. Or I have to send you up to Clearwater Beach, and I could send you a million places up there, JW, the Wyndham Grand, I got Opal Sands, I got the Sand Pearl. They're talking about building a Ritz up there. There's too much, in my opinion. If I were to develop a hotel, I wouldn't develop one up there. There's too much competition. Or I can send you down to the Don Cesar down in St. Pete Beach. But as Marriott was here, they said, what an opportunity. You've got a 20 to 30-minute drive in any direction for any competitor versus being in Clearwater where you have a 2-minute drive to all your competitors. So Madeira Beach started to become better and better. And then ingress and egress is amazing. We have so many different ways to get to the interstate, to get to the airports. And so this traffic is never an issue. And it's a quick, smooth sail over to Tampa, St. Pete, and Orlando, right? And get to Orlando in a day trip in an hour and 45 minutes. You're playing with the mouse, right? So it's got so much going for it. So let's zoom into what we decided to do with this one. So Marriott said, we're in, please use us. We want this brand. We want this hotel to be part of the Marriott brand. So they said, but there's different levels. We have the tribute collection, which is nice, but not super nice, but a cool theme. He goes, but we really want you guys to be in the autograph collection, because the autograph collection is the luxury level, which is a unique collection of unique boutique brands in the Marriott platform in the luxury level. And their statement is it's unlike nothing else, right? So it's very different, very dynamic. And go check out autograph collections. You'll be amazed on what it is. So this is what we're building. Love this picture. I'm so excited about this one. I'm so excited about this one as a owner of the project and as the broker for doing the sales for the project. It doesn't get any better or sweeter than this. So this is what it is. So this is our 2.5 acre parcel. And here's the beautiful Gulf of America, Mexico. What is it now? Gulf of America. Either way, it's gorgeous. Sunset going down, beautiful white sandy beaches. And there's our sky bridge taking people to and from the beach right up to our level. So as hotel owners, we said, okay, we're going to go Marriott, but what can we do to make it spectacular, right? What can we do to drive occupancy, make people stay longer, make people be higher in demand? And then we said, let's put a wedding venue in, but like a unbelievable one that we can watch sunsets from all the time, because we're going to book up Friday, Saturday, Sunday weddings and years into the ahead of time, right? So yeah, let's do that. So we curated, which I'll show you in a second, a spectacular wedding venue, because you and I, we all travel for weddings and friends and families. And the key there is you travel for weddings. So if you have a wedding on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you're going to have a good chunk of people flying in to stay for those weddings. It's going to drive occupancy. Plus you have Marriott, and a lot of you are probably Marriott fans like I am, a Bonvoy member. I stay in only Marriott products because there's so many nice ones, depends on where I'm going. And with my family, we stay. On business travel, I stay, and I just love Marriott, right? Then you have the location without any competitors, right? You see all the things we have going there. And then we said, okay, what else can we do? Let's have a cool restaurant. No, let's have 6. So in the whole project, there's about 6 different eateries in here. Let's have several cool bars. Let's put a great pool in. No, let's put 2 pools in. Let's put some great cabanas, have a more family-oriented pool and then more of a club type of level pool. And let's put a really cool, funky bar in. And let's put a great lobby bar where people can convene. Let's have an outdoor bar. It's called a Sunset Terrace, where people have some nice cocktails at night, little sunset celebrations. And then let's just make it so nice so there's no other competition around. So that's what we did, and that's what you're seeing right here on the screen. So first floor, 26,000 square feet of retail, shops, bars, restaurants. Second and third floor parking, hidden by some living walls there. The first level of the resort is the 4th floor. And we have the wedding venue on the corner, which will show you. 2 different pools, which will show you. Then you have the lobby bar, you have the sunset terrace, you have cabanas out here, you have plenty of seating. People will get room service, drink, or not room service, chair service, cabana service, getting food and drink brought to you. Then we have some rooms right along the pool. We have rooms on the 5th floor, 6th floor, 7th floor. And then we have branded residences on the top floor. There's only 10 of them that are going to be Marriott Autograph Collection, luxury residential condos. And those people are going to be fortunate enough to have all the amenities of the resort with them as well. So here's the other side of the hotel. So it's kind of a triangle shaped building, right? And so this is the street side where you pull in to the resort and into the valet park, where I'll show you. And this is the shops and the bars and the entry into the hotel. And there's the beach. You're walking right there. And you look at every one of these rooms, you could see the water. You're looking at the intercoastal or the beach or the beach. And there's not a bad view anywhere in this whole resort. There's another view from across the street, kind of just give you some of the architecture of the building. There's another view of the backside of the beach where we have the 26,000 square foot of the shops and the bars and the restaurants, and then the pools, pool number 1, pool number 2, lobby bar rooms. Then we have another nice view of the pool here with the cabanas. There's one pool in the distance, and then the big giant golf right in the background there. This is what our lobby bar is looking like. This is all sourced. This is all the equipment we're putting in here. This is the vibe and the feel. The story of the Beachmaker is on here, and I'm not going to go into it now, but it's really a tribute to the Beachmakers, those who actually made the beach what it is today, and a really cool celebration of the past and kind of a little Art Deco flair to the background, but a luxury high level, almost fountain bluish, if you will. So as you come on in, there's the lobby level, a nice little fountain. You meet the valet, come on, the jump lobby brings you up to the 4th floor. Then there's a little inside view of one of our restaurants, Cocina. There's the banquet facility for the weddings, looking straight at sunset every night. Tell me who doesn't want to get married there or have a corporate venue there. It's going to do so well. We're excited about it. Another view of the restaurant Cocina. This is Archie's Coffee House Bodega downstairs. This is Bom Bom Beach Bar, which is out by the pool. Walk into the Cocinas. This is kind of a traditional what the bathrooms are going to look like in the rooms. Here's a picture of the king rooms with a double queen sleeper, owner's closets, and great views off the balconies of every single one of these rooms. There's what the double queen beds look like with a little kitchenette in there with the balconies heading out there as well. There's another view of the kings of the double queen sleepers. This is the double queen with a kitchenette. This is the owner's closets. And then this is another view of the resort right here. Okay. So let's talk about who the buyer is on this one, how it's working. So we've done something that I'm talking about right now, which is only for the first 65 sales. All we're talking about right now. As soon as 65 sales are done, all of this goes away. Another website marketing comes in and takes over. This is for us to launch the project, to give the gift to you for coming in early, being with us, and being one of the Beachmakers yourself. So the Founders Club, here's what it is. You 65 only, card-carrying member of the Founders Club. That is you. You're with us. You're there forever, right? So first pick of the best units in the resort. We're going to cover the first years of your condo fees and shared expenses, all of them. So normally the condo fees cover everything, air conditioning, everything. First year, we're paying it for you. We're going to give you the furniture package included just for our first 65 buyers. We're going to lock in your prices, which you're going to see the prices in a second. And we're not changing them. The contract will say they can change with supplier pricing. You are locked in forever at that price. Higher room splits. Our Founders Club members will get 60% of the room revenue. So for example, if you're in room 602, right, and it rents out for X dollars a night, you get 60% of that revenue that comes in that night. And the 15th of every month, you get a direct deposit from the management company. Air hands off. It is simple. Plus, you get 90 days of personal use. You go into the owner's portal, you block it off, you come stay with it. What do you want? Let your friends use it, let your family, let your company use it. It's yours. It's your condo, right, as well. Plus, when you're local, which a lot of you are, you can come use the amenities anytime if you're one of the Founders Club members. So how does it work? So you're going to go to the website, which you're on right now because you're watching me, and you're going to scroll down a little bit and you'll see these dots. These dots are the available rooms. If they're black, they're sold. Now, all you have to do is put 10% down. In the beginning, you have 15 days to review the condo docs, just like any new condo. And then after the 15 days, you have 10% due. And then once we break ground, the other 15% is due. We'll show you have a total of 25% down. You will now own a beach house, right? You're going to own a condo hotel in the Marriott Autograph Collection Beachmaker Resort in Madeira Beach, brand new, right here with all these amenities and features. So it's unbelievable. And we're doing this just because we want to get building quickly. It'll be about a 2-year build once we come out of the ground. So you're going to help us get started faster, which is why we're giving away so much, just to make you really enjoy it and take away any possible objection that you have. So the guest experience is amazing. So here's the 4th floor. I'm going to just give you a little walkthrough. So you're going to come up from the lobby, pop up here. and you're going to be on the main amenity level. So you'll come into the concierge, you'll check in, you'll maybe go have a drink at the lobby bar, go outside, see what's going on in the Sunset Pavilion, check out the pool number 1, check out pool number 2, see what's happening, maybe go out for a drink over here, grab some food at Bomb Bombs, maybe take the Sky Bridge over to the beach, go see what's happening, go walk the beach, put your toes in the water, come back, all right, go see what's happening, go to the Expo Pizza Kitchen here, go into Cocinas for dinner later tonight. We have a private dining room and a nice little mixology bar in the back, or maybe you're here for a wedding. And then we have the pre-function space that leads into the banquet facility here, an outdoor terrace for the facilities as well. Maybe you're here for a smaller business conference, about 100-person business center here. So with a little divider in the middle for 2 smaller room events or 1 larger room event, all to drive occupancy, right? That's it, because hotel owner hat, you want people to come here, love here, stay here, come back, stay longer, tell their friends, and just keep it booked and keep it full. So we have a fitness center here as well, and a little yoga lawn out in the back. And then we have king's double queen rooms, and then we have some suites. And so that's 4th floor. Up on the 5th floor, oh, by the way, everything with a color here, you just click on it, there's the room. There's your balcony, there's your pricing. And if you want a suite, we have a handful of suites. The ends are suites, the middles are suites, and the ends are suites. Right, so if you wanted to get one of the suites, then so you just click through. 5th floor, your choice, kings, double queens, or suites. 6th floor, kings, double queens, or suites. Blacks are sold, the other ones are not yet, and they're real time. As every time we sell one, I physically go in, we get the contract signs, I change the color to black, and it's gone. And that's 6th floor. Still have rooms on the 7th floor, right? Unbelievable to me, but we just started the sales right now. So you're in early. First 65, all of these incentives are going away as well. So that's what we have going on. So that's how you join the Founders Club. That's how you get into it. And then the next question you have is, well, what are they going to make? What do you think they're going to rent out for? All great questions I can't answer, right? Because as the real estate broker, head of sales, and one of the owners of the projects, I can never sell this as a security. I don't want you buying it as an investment, but I do want you to see what your condo, hotel, real estate purchase has the potential to do for you. So this is an interview with Teresa Green, and Teresa is the Director of Owner Experience for Mainsail Hotels. Now, we hired Mainsail to be the management company. They're phenomenal. They specialize in Marriott Autograph Collection resorts, and they are just on point with everything. Their culinary experiences are unbelievable. Their banquets are phenomenal for the weddings. Their room management is awesome. Their guest experiences is over the top. So they are the ones by far, and they're with us. So this is Teresa with a little interview with me going over what the revenue is expected to do for a king or a double queen or a suite. And then you're going to see the way these numbers work out. They are really good, especially for the Founders Club members. It's a no-brainer for you. And then, so interesting thing, I'll just tell you before we end this, I'll just tell you the last buyer that just came in. And it was a guy from local and over in Tampa. And I'm going to go back to my favorite picture because I love it so much. So family from Tampa came over and they said, we love the beach. They had a little property here, and it was aggravating for them because they always had to come and clean it and they had to maintain it. They had to do that. When they came over, it really wasn't a true vacation for them. It was work, right? So we were talking, said, all right, here's the difference. Now you're going to go pick the kids up from school on Friday. You've already gone into the owner's portal, blocked it out for a long weekend. You got some friends over, you got them a room next to you, and you're just going to make a great weekend out of it. So you pull in, you don't even need your suitcase, right? Because you have an owner's closet in your room. It's your hotel room. It's your condominium unit. It's yours, right? So you pull in, valet, throw them the keys, go on up to your room, right? Owner's closet. You got your bathing suits, got your bottle of scotch, got whatever your thing is. It's in there. Your toothbrush is in there. Go change. Go down to the pool. Go swim. Go grab a drink. Charge everything to your room. Go watch sunset. Go put your toes in the water. Have a wonderful time. Go to one of the many restaurants right around here. Go down to John's Pass for the night. Come back. Go into the room, stream a movie, get some room service, go down to the bar, meet some friends, have some fun, and get up, do it again. And then when you're done, leave the bed messy, leave the towels on the ground, call the valet, go get your car, go home, right? And in the meantime, once you leave, maid service comes in, gets it ready, the next guest comes in, you get 60% of the revenue, right? And you can do that 90 days a year, your personal. You can do it 90 in a row, you can do it one here, one there, whatever you want to do. It's your real estate. You can do what you want. So this is spectacular. I got a lot of locals out here on the islands buying it for guest houses for when people come to visit, and they like it for the returns that Teresa will talk about. That it seems to be a great investment for them. So that's that. That's our overview, high level of this Beachmaker Resort. And I hope that you see the advantage. And as always, the best values are always found in the purchase of early stage pre-construction. So hopefully this suits you and your family's needs. So hopefully this was a great overview. Whichever agent sent this to you, talk to them, tell me you want one. If I send it to you, tell me you want one, and we'll get you blocked off. And because these are going to go fast, the Founders Clubs are going to be very happy they did it. And I hope it's one you get one of the units. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.